Yo, 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 what's good, everybody? It's your boy, the art chemist, with my homie, my brother from another mother, ThoroQBoro in the house.
Yerr, what is going on, man? It's your boy ThoroQBoro, man. And you know what my phrase goes? Hot off the comic book block, man. You already know what time it is, man. I told you guys earlier. It's my homie right here, the art chemist, man. My brother, literally from another mother right here. One hell of an artist. I'm looking forward to his little collection, his haul that he got going on tonight, man. And hopefully, man, whoever joins us, or even if you catch it on a rewind, I know my man's bringing in some heat here tonight, so definitely, brother. What you got in store for us? Because I already know that you got something. You got stuff hiding.
I got too many things. So tonight is gonna be a long night. You know, it's gonna be a bunch of hauls. You got the Yerr 100 from Thoro's auction a few months back. You got books that I had on the side while I was busy, working and stuff. I also have stuff from the New York Warriors auction. Shout out to the New York Warriors, Biggie, Jeff, E-Rod 212, Mikey, Joker, Manny, NYC. Those are the homies right there. Um, yeah, I got books from their auctions. I got books from what else? Oh, from Big Lion Cat, Scott Farr, Very Gary from the East Coast Comic Con, and we got a whole bunch of stuff going on today. And I haven't got a chance to show them, so tonight is gonna be the night that I show everything, man.
Damn, bro, you freaking hiding comic books like a squirrel hiding nuts for the wintertime, bro. What's
Yeah,
wrong with you? You know you're supposed to be doing videos 24/7, man. You gotta be on your A game, bro. Gotta
yeah.
be showing everything that you got out there, because people want to see. That's how we end up buying comic books, man. Because you show stuff, and then all of a sudden I'll show something, and you be like, nah, yo, I gotta get that. I gotta cop that.
Yeah.
So definitely, man.
It's gonna be epic. So let's get started, man. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I know you got a lot to show, bro. So do your thing, man.
Yeah. I was also gonna be question, man. We also gonna chop it up as well, man. Like my boy Thorough does. Everybody, if you watching, my boy Thorough here has his show, the Comic Chop Up. I said it right.
Yeah, comic chop up, man. It just comes on whenever, man. Don't have a time. Comes on whenever. Sometimes comes on at 7 o'clock. Sometimes comes at 8. I like to make it convenient for my guests. There's been a couple times I come on at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. So whatever it is, to make it convenient. Hey, I'm there. I'm all for it, bro.
Yeah, man. So it's gonna be. There's a lot. I didn't even know this. I did not know it was so many books, man. There's too many. Anyway, let's get it started. Let's get it cracking. We're about to get busy. All right, so here we go, man. Here we go.
We got a couple people here in the chat right now, man. Shout out to Comics for People, man. What's up?
What up, comics for all people?
E Roman is in the house.
Oh my, I think that's my sister, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think I remember you said that. Yeah, boy, Comics for People say he's just like you, Kemist. He's like, I hold my stuff. I just hold my stuff.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
I got some artwork that I did yesterday morning.
yeah, aren't you running on fumes tonight, man? I forgot. Didn't you get like an hour's sleep? This
Yeah,
man does not sleep, man.
I was,
Y'all talk about me. Man, I get my sleep in.
yeah,
My man,
in
my
the future,
man,
the
Chemist.
robot, they're gonna make them after us, man.
My dude Chemist over here, man, he be down in Monster. Yo. I'm telling you, they should be like freaking, giving you some money, man, and taking care of you because you don't sleep, bro. I
Nah, I
don't
have.
know how the hell you do it.
All right, so here we go, man. I wish I could sing the song, but copyrights will send us the ill bill. No, I don't
Oh hell yeah, bro.
need.
Yeah, that's the bad part about it.
Yeah. All right, so here we go, man. So right here, I got this from LCS, and it was a dollar book, man. I found this right here, the Spawn version cover.
Nice.
Yeah, man. Yeah, nice, crispy. Let's see, I got this from. It's gonna be like all mixed up. I ain't have no time to like set it up. Right here, there's Jimmy Olsen, number 99. Got this from Biggie. from one of his auctions. It does have some writing on it, but it's all right.
Oh, I thought Biggie signed the book for you, man.
Hilarious. Right here, I have Frank Miller and Jim Lee, Batman and Robin, #3. Now, I'm not a big fan of this cover, but yeah, I know it's a rare book. It's not like
That's,
a high thing.
that's a great book to have, bro.
Yeah.
It's only
If I get it signed by both of them, that'd be hot.
you got the homie in here, Joker M21, man. What's good, bro?
Yo, what up, Joker? What up, Joker? All right,
He's
now
up
right
in
here.
the house.
Yeah, so y'all know I do my own artwork, so let me see. Give me a second. Let me go look
Show
for
us,
the.
show us, show us what kept you up all night last night, bro.
Oh nah, this is not it. Nah, I'll show that in a minute. I'm gonna show you something else. This is a book that I got from the East Coast Comic Con. When we was at the East Coast Comic Con chilling, I had gotten this. Well, let me show you. I'll show you the other ones later on. So I had gotten this Spawn 285. That was like half. I had posted this on Instagram. So yeah, let me freaking move this light. You can see it.
Yeah, man, that's dope, bro.
So yeah, it was a blank. This side was all blank, and then I drew the Violator. Yeah, this light not giving me no justice because it's like a blue light, but yeah.
No, that's tough, bro. I like that.
Yeah, signed it at the bottom. So that's one of my things that I did. I got this right here from this was inside the Spider-Man booth box. This is Fantastic Four, #4. We can just like hold on. Give me a second. There you go. Should I go a little bit faster?
Yeah, do you think, bro? No, everybody's watching it, man.
I don't know who's watching right now. I didn't even do a second window.
And if they catch it, they catch it on the rewind too, man.
Yeah.
So definitely, show the world your books. We'll see what's popping, man.
And I got the Fantastic Four, the wedding special #1 with She-Hulk on the front. My man Jeff Johnson, the big She-Hulk fan, but yeah, this is a nice. This right here is like to me is a nice drawing. Caught my eye, so I got it. I got this for $1. Here I got this Avengers 1, the facsimile shit. Right, these are the facsimiles. I forgot already.
Which one's that? I think that's the True Believers. I
Yeah,
think.
one of those shits. One of
Uh,
those things. And then I also got the Incredible Hulk, the wedding. I got 2 of those. And while we was at the East Coast Comic Con, I also got some books from the Dollar Bin. And I got the She-Hulk. This She-Hulk was in the Dollar Bin. Nice red She-Hulk.
Damn, man.
I got this sheet #1 signed. I got this at a LCS here in Brooklyn. Not a big book. It's like a $2 book or whatever, but I like the artwork. It's signed. You can't go wrong with that.
No, man, that's dope, bro.
Yeah. Oh, so here goes the 285, the one I was telling you about, the blank side. So I'm gonna draw on this one too. I don't know what I'm doing yet. So.
I'm sure that's gonna be fire, dude, because you killed it on that other one that you did with the Violator.
Yeah, and then I bought another one. This was like this was under like the $2 in the $2 bins. And then I have this one, the full one.
Joker said that he wished he did some digging at East Coast. He was too busy on lines for SIGs.
Yeah, bro, them lines were crazy. I almost lost it on those lines.
Yeah, y'all cats it better than me, man, because I couldn't do that.
So for everybody watching, my dude Thorough right here had me on too. I was over here waiting online and stuff, me and my wife, and all of a sudden they were talking about like Joe. Oh, so for all who don't know, we waiting online is me and Angie the first day, and Thoro's outside the line, and he's like joking around like, "Yo, you better hope you're able to see them." So slowly but surely, we're like 4 people away from seeing what's his name?
George Perez.
There you go, George Perez. And his handler comes and says, "Oh, we're gonna cut the line," but she doesn't tell nobody in the back like where we're at. She just tells the people in the front. So I'm like, "Yo, what's this lady talking about?" Next thing you know, they're like, "Oh, they're gonna cap the line in a few minutes." I like, "Where at?" Go back here for us who've been waiting for like 3 hours. No, the people in front, and I'm about to lose it, man. So following day, same thing. Me and Big Lion Cat this time get online. And I usually have a lot of patience with being online and stuff. And Thorough passes by and say, "Yo, you guys still online?" Goes around, does like a whole hour video, I think, right?
Dude, for real, man. And y'all was still, yeah, I didn't even look like y'all moved. Looked like
Yeah.
y'all in the same spot. I was like, damn. It's like,
Come,
nah, y'all better than me. I
yeah,
couldn't do it.
Thorough comes back with the ill smirk. I'm like, ah, man. And I start teetering and tottering and stuff. And I'm moving. And I never do this. And man, I'm like getting anxious and stuff. I'm like, oh, I guess this is what anxiety is all about. I'm just going rocking and shit. Thorough's over here smiling.
Dude, for real, man. Yeah, like I said, y'all some troopers, man. I'm glad I had a lot of this stuff signed by George Perez, Claremont, like years ago, man. So
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't have to. I was like, yeah, I'm done trying to hunt for freaking people's autographs and shit. So
Yo, and
for real.
so when we did that, I had the what you call it, the Infinity Gauntlet #1, but I had the newsstand edition. So I know everybody had the direct, and I didn't even know I had the freaking newsstand.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I
Man,
had bought it, and guess how much I paid for it?
$1?
Nah. I paid like I think it was like $23, odd number.
Oh, damn. All right.
Yeah, I was like, all right, and it wasn't bad condition. It was good condition.
We got Mr. Variant in the house right now too, man.
Yo,
Shout out to Mr. Variant.
shout out to Mr. Variant. All right, so right here we got another book from the Dollar Bin. It's Spawn 74. Nice cover. I like this cover. Then I got some of these year of the villain, the regular copy, and then I also got the Midtown one. I also got this Spawn 290. I love these black and white covers. I like more black and white than color. I don't know about everybody else.
Yeah, I'm the same, bro.
Yeah,
I'm always digging those black and whites. That right there is a freaking sick ass cover, yeah.
yeah. I got this from the Dollar Bin. This is the Squadron Supreme, the hip hop variant. I think it was
That's a dope cover, man. I like that one.
yeah, it's supposed to be a Wu Tang, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, I got a whole collection. I thought that was gonna be a big hit, man. Oh, this is how long I haven't done a video. I got this right here. Oh, I think I showed this already, but I don't know. I didn't remember. So anyway,
That the one that you got when you went to go see the movie?
yeah, I think I showed it in another video, but I think Angie just told me I just showed it in a video, but I still like it. Seasons beatings. Pause. Number
That was
one.
a minute ago. Soon you're gonna see the DVD coming out.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this name. This,
My man, that's how you know you ain't show books in a minute, yo. You showing Christmas books.
nah, I got this from the Dollar Bin, man.
I was about to say, like, damn. It's like my man Kemist is showing Christmas books, yo. He has been showing books since December.
Right here, I got this book right here, Marvel Legacy 14. Like, I just got this card. Like, you know what? This looks like something that you never know. It could be corny now, but then one day it just might might be iconic for the millennials.
Yeah, nah, that's true though, man. A lot of those books, believe it or not, man, they're those type of books that you end up seeing that next thing you know, they were so underprinted, people are like hunting for them hardcore. It's
Hmm.
the same thing. Have you ever seen? I forget which one it is, but remember, Kid and Play had a comic book that came out through Marvel.
Yeah,
So now people are all hunting that one freaking impossible ass book. I got like 4 copies of them. But when you see all the Marvel characters, Venom, Spider Man, and everybody surrounding Kid and Play,
that's crazy.
everybody's looking for that now. Everybody's like, "Yo, I want one of those." Hey, man, it's crazy how some of those were books that I actually had just because I loved the cover, and I never got rid of them. And now all of a sudden people are like, "Yo, I want to get that Kid and Play." You see, you see Venom on there, Spider Man, Doctor Strange, I think is on that cover too.
Damn,
You
that's a
know,
lot of people.
but they give it kind of like that graffiti type of, like that hip hop graffiti type of look to it. So it was just one of those covers that a lot of people, and of course, Kid and Play, bro,
Yeah,
can't get, that's just one of the old school movies back in the days that everybody loved. To this day, I go watch those movies.
I love that. I love that movie. I got part
Off
one. I got the
the
DVD set.
top for real.
Yeah, I got that one,
Yeah, I got to
two,
cop it.
three.
I got to cop it in Blu-ray, man, or 4K, something. But definitely got to get it.
Yeah, but don't bump the table.
Uh huh.
Hold on, give me a second.
Do your thing, man. Do your thing.
Right. Uh, yeah, you can still hear me though, right?
Yeah, I can still hear you, bro.
I gotta go on here so I can see the live feed because I can't see Jack.
Yeah, I'm over. I'm holding it down for you, bro.
Yeah, go ahead, do your thing.
Everybody's on here. Like I said, Eve Roman, she put in not today.
Down for it, bro.
Uh,
Yeah, go ahead, do
everybody's on here. Like I said,
your thing. All right, hold on.
yeah, you're gonna have to mute that.
Yeah, I just did.
Uh,
I have to make like a double.
Eve Roman said that's a classic, definitely. But
Mm-hmm.
that was just one of those movies. I'm telling you, there's so many movies from back in the days that some people have never even watched, and then it's like, it's just one of those iconic movies that we all grew up on. Those are things. It's the same thing. Like you look at Van Damme movies, Steven Seagal movies. I mean, you could talk about them things all day long, and that's how a lot of these movies are. Yo, and big shout out to all of y'all watching tonight because it's late at night already. So you know how it is. For all the night hours out here, ain't got nothing to do. They're like, man, I want to watch something on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah.
Got my dude over here, Kemist, doing his thing, trying to show some books.
I'm over here messing up right now. I'm over here trying to.
You good, bro? That's what being live is about.
Glide.
But one of the ones that I ended up scooping this up, bro.
Oh, hold on,
This
wait,
was
wait. I know you're about to show some heat.
this was a Wonder Woman, bro. Josh Middleton. I forgot about this. I was gonna show this earlier today, but I definitely forgot about it. And yeah, but this is a Wonder Woman that was done by Josh Middleton. There's so many things back in the days that Josh Middleton did, and this is this right here was some fire, man. I actually love this cover.
That shit hot.
Yeah, I ended up getting that, and then these right here. These were the Dodsons. They were doing some dope, just freaking beautiful artwork, man. I always dug the way that they did their artwork.
There's
And then
gonna
this
be
one right here is one of my favorites, man. That Terry and Rachel Dodson did.
there's gonna be Baby Q in the future.
Oh, yeah, I know, bro. Hopefully not with a bloody sword, but
Oh, no.
this is what it is. But yeah, she's probably gonna be like that, bro.
Yeah. All right. So let's get back to my unorganized mess right here. So I got the Amazing Spider-Man 801. I got this from Angie.
Yo, my dude Joker, man, we appreciate you for stopping by, bro. He said he gotta go to bed. He gotta wake up at 5. Damn, bro.
Five
Yeah,
in the
go get some
morning.
rest, brother. And he said, just real quick, check it to check out his latest new comic book day haul.
You
He
got
did
it.
it earlier today. Yeah, definitely, bro. We'll definitely be checking that video out. Yo.
Yeah, man. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Oh shit. So yeah. So Amazing Spider-Man 8 and 1. Uh, Symbiote Spider-Man #2. Now this right here, I can't wait for the movie to come out already. Like the, what is the name of the movie again?
The Spider-Man Far From Home.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that movie already. I'm trying to see if I get my hands on a freaking Mysterio before that shit go up in price.
Let me see what E. Roman wrote, because I'm sure you got the chat up now.
Yeah, I got it up. The 80s, 90s party. I got Windbreaker's hilarious. My 5411s. Oh man, my
Mhm.
5411s. that's the that's
Taking it back, man.
yeah, man. Way back. I remember one time. You want to hear a funny story? Me and my sister went to my friend she had like a party like in a center. Her parents got her like a center, so all the kids go have fun or whatever.
Yeah,
So I remember my mom. Yeah, my mom was the like my mom raised us by herself, and she didn't have no help or whatever. I remember I asked her for some patent leather Nikes. I remember the black and white patent leather Nikes, and she bought them. She didn't put them on layaway. She just bought them for me. I was hyped. And then my sister, she bought her 5411s and whatever else she bought. They go to this party, we having fun. Just like Kid and Play, bro. My mom comes in the party looking for my sister, like
oh,
the
man.
Fox and Kid and Play, and just takes us out of there. That was the most. With rollers in here with a bow tie. Oh man, it was embarrassing.
Hey, it happens to all of us, bro. Trust me.
I'm saying I wasn't embarrassed because she was she was looking for my sister. I was good. I was just in the back, like, whoa, what's going on?
He was there fucking hiding and shit.
Nah, I didn't even hide. You crazy? My mom beat me up. I just walked behind them when my mom was like talking to my sister. That was a long walk home, bro.
It's
Nah, man, being
crazy.
little, it was so fun. But anyway, back to comics. So I got Haunted Amazing Spider-Man 21. Uh, Amazing Spider-Man. What number is this? 26. Silver Sable returns. This is a nice cover.
Yeah, that's a dope ass Alex Ross, man.
Uh, Immortal Hulk 18. Immortal Hulk 17.
Yeah, I gotta freaking read later on tonight, man. Gotta read my Immortal Hulk, bro. I've been like freaking dying to read that, bro.
Man. And I still haven't yet to read them because I want to get like from one and up. I'm probably gonna read it on the comics. What's that called? Comixology.
Yeah, Comixology.
Yeah. I got this Justice League 22. This is a nice cover.
That freaking Liefeld, man.
Yeah. That's it. For a life field, it's not that bad. I'm saying I just noticed like Superman's
That
looks so
guy.
funny.
Nah, dude, I freaking can't stand him, bro. Freaking hate that dude.
Yeah. Let's see, the Despicable Deadpool number 297. And you know me, I'm a Deadpool fan.
Yeah,
Oh, this one I got from a dollar bin. I don't even know what number this is. I didn't look it up or nothing. I just seen it and snatched it fast. It's for $1. Now, you can't tell me
yeah.
this
That's a
is a
Battle
$1.
Lines cover, bro. Some things I'm
Yo,
telling
and it's crispy, bro. Like it is crispy.
you, they did, dude. They did a tough job with the Battle Line covers that they ended up coming out with.
Yeah, but dude, $1. Oh
Yeah,
my.
I was like, hey, I paid cover price, so you're the one that won on that.
You talking about, man? You be getting the hookups, bro. You be finding the epic deals.
Nah, man, I don't want everything, bro. Trust me, I'll pay cover price with subscribers. You know, reduce what is it, 20% or whatever to give you off.
They give
That's about it, bro. I don't get no special treatment.
man, you give them that thorough scan. They be like, 30% off.
They'll,
Sounds better.
they'll be like, yeah, take it for free. Nah, man.
So I got the
I gotta pay for my hobby, man.
yeah, bro. Hobbies are fun. So the Batman Who Laughs #4.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
reminisce.
laugh, man.
Shit like that. She-Hulk
Yeah.
comics for people say that Carnage versus Deadpool is going to be hot. Yeah, bro.
Well,
I saw that thing. I don't know if you've seen it, man.
the Carnage versus, yeah, I seen it. What
Carnage
about the
versus Deadpool.
Wolverine versus Blade, bro?
Yeah, dude, that's gonna be dope.
That that cover art looks fire, man.
Oh yeah.
So let's see. I got the Batman Who Laughs #4, The Monster Inside. Let me start hurrying up because this is a lot of books and not just like only a quarter of the way. Deceased #1. Uh, Batman 71. I know you read this one, right?
Mm-hmm. That's what I told you, man. That's I was telling people not to, not to cut off Batman, but the story was getting interesting, man. It was just them pretty much trying to get rid of Batman between Bane and Thomas Wayne's Batman.
Yeah.
We're just trying to get rid of him, and Thomas Wayne. His whole thing is he thought he was a better Batman. And he didn't want his son doing it anymore,
Mm-hmm.
so he tried to get him to quit. And then Bane's whole mindset is just to break the Bat completely, where he'll never want to be Batman ever again. That's the whole concept of it. So they were both working together to try to get rid of Batman, not kill him, but just get rid of him, so he won't exist.
Crazy.
So it was a dope concept to that book, bro. I really was digging it.
And so everybody up in here in the chat, if you ever need to know something about Batman, this guy knows like almost 80% to 90, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, bro. Just freaking so much stuff, man, to know about Batman. Same thing with the Ninja Turtles, bro. You ask me all day long about Ninja Turtles.
Right here, you have the Wonder Woman 75. Year 1 begins here. Right here you have Teen Titans Spotlight number 9 with Doom Patrol. Got this at $1. I don't know, it's just a cool cover. Another book, I got a dollar book. I mean, LCS for $1. It's Civil War 2. And I got Death Blow. Nice black cover. You ever read this book, Thoro?
Yeah, man, I remember that from back in the days. I think I had I still think I got like 4 copies of that thing, man. It's crazy.
Oh, I got this too. I got what was it? Gods and Monsters. They don't have a number. I got two copies of it. One with a COA, one without. Both signed. Yeah, read this book?
Nah. Yeah, I've never even seen that book before, bro.
I know. I just grabbed it up. I seen COA on there. Like, you know what? Can't beat $1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, that's not a bad deal.
Mm-hmm. Incredible Hulk #3. Nice cover.
Yeah, that's a tough cover.
Hulk 30.1. You ever read this one?
Can't remember. I remember the cover, but I can't remember if I read it or not.
This one I got this from the East Coast Comic Con, and the Hulk I just showed too. This is the sensational She-Hulk number 29. I like this cover a lot, man. It's not worth nothing, but I don't know. It's a hot cover.
Yeah, that was always, dude. There's sometimes those covers that people just don't think, don't have any value to it.
Yeah.
Sometimes they used to come out with like the best covers, bro.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me fix this stack before everything falls.
Do your thing, brother. Yeah, so your sister said that her notifications on, keep the videos coming, great feed, and good night, because she got to be up at 6.
All right. Peace out.
Uh,
Thanks for passing through, Ellie.
and then comments for people said that Carnage versus Deadpool is going to be hot, and then Batman and Superman is going to be coming out also again. Yeah,
Again,
definitely waiting for that.
Carnage versus Deadpool. I can't see that being good, but maybe it will be because
Yeah,
Carnage.
I think it's gonna be dope, bro. Is because it's the absolute carnage. That's what it is. Absolute carnage versus Deadpool.
All right.
That's what's coming out.
Because Carnage is like super psychotic. Hopefully they don't mess it up like they did the Venom movie. That movie I didn't even watch it. That's how terrible it looked.
But I always, I don't know. I dug Carnage versus Deadpool
Uh,
first time that they did it because you got to think about it too. In a sense, Deadpool is psychotic himself.
yeah.
So yeah, so like it worked out.
You
His
talking about comic
his
book? I thought you were talking about like a movie.
no, the comic book, bro. So
Oh.
like in a sense, you look at it, Carnage is, he's a serial killer,
Hmm.
Cletus Cassidy, and then you got Deadpool, and he's pretty much one of those where him being psycho is more from the fact of, he had terminal cancer, and then he has to deal with the disfigurement of himself and everything like that.
Yeah.
So it was like, yeah, it was literally two psychos fighting each other, but on a different level. So it was that was dope, man.
Let me see. All right, so right here you got Hulk. Sorry, Hulk number one now. You'll cover it is another dollar book, but nice and clean. No breaks, no ticks. I like it. See, She Hulk, right? She Hulk number 9. You got the Jeff Johnson ring on it. Then you got She Hulk. I married a man wolf.
Yeah, and we got man Chucky Banchuki joining us here right now. What's going on? Hopefully I said that right.
Yeah, man, Chucky Banchuki. Cool name. What up? What up? Welcome. Let's see. I got the Incredible Hulk. Which one is it? 96? Oh no, 442. Another cover. It looks nice, but nothing crazy. Dollar bin. This one right here is a cool cover. The She Hulk 13 with Thanos on the cover, man. You can't say this is not like this is tough.
That's cool, bro. Oh man, Chucky Banchuki ass. Anyone like Major X? Uh,
Nah,
not me,
dude.
brother.
I'm a I'm a Deadpool fan. I like Liefeld, but that right there was terrible. Like I didn't even read it. I can't say I don't like it. I haven't read it. But me as a collector, I was like, I didn't see no creativeness in it. It's like, yeah, it's like Deadpool mixed with Judge Dredd, mixed with Cyclops costume. So it wasn't nothing crazy to me. But I haven't read the story, so I can't say nothing about it.
No, all right, man.
You read it?
So yeah, I did. I'm telling you, I read the book so that I could check it out, and I give it a fair, pretty much, I could criticize it fairly. But for me, dude, I'm telling you that was just like hot garbage dumpster trash that I just didn't like at all.
And
I
one
think
thing,
that it's not, yeah, it's not, it's not innovative at all. Like I didn't like it.
yeah,
I know there's some people that are big fans of it. And man, Chucky said he just buys it for first appearances in the books. Me personally, I don't like Rob's art. Yeah, dude, I freaking hate Rob Liefeld's art, bro.
I'm
It's
saying
horrible.
you can't. You know what? His artwork is now is not that it's kind of weird, but Brigade wasn't a big book, but the art back in the '90s that was like top notch. You can't say it wasn't because that was like better than
Yeah,
what
but that was
people.
yeah, that was for the '90s, bro. Now
Yeah.
it's like on a whole different level.
But
But
I'm
even
I'm
then,
just saying like just the like the shapes that he used to get, the shininess like and that was without a draft like now everybody does digital. That was just straight up
yeah,
work, bro. That was like you can't front. Like and
yeah,
it
but
wasn't. Hmm?
I mean, you got to think about it, dude. I'm like, you call yourself an artist, yo. You should be able to draw feet.
Yeah,
So it's like, yeah, my man be hiding. Every one of his pieces of art, bro. You ever see? It's a superhero or whatever. Always with their feet digging into the ground, like they just broke the ground because he didn't want to draw damn feet.
yeah, that's what
So
I do when I go to the beach, bro. When I go to the beach, I put these sand scrapers to the bottom of the sand.
he be there trying to rub off all the calluses and everything. That's pretty much what the hell he draws, bro. He doesn't. I personally don't think. I know some people, yeah, I have them, but the only reason I even had that thing is because the people in my LCS, my dude Dave, he put it in there for me. So
Shout out to
I'm just
Dave.
like, for that, nah, bro, hell no.
Yeah, you never know. That'd be hilarious. That'd be the turnaround book that everybody throw away. You have it, and then next thing you know, it's the same price as an Iron Man #1.
Yeah, he said like comics for old people. He said I like Major X. He's like you'll see it blow up. Remember I told you guys. Hey,
Yeah,
you never know, man. But
you never know.
this dude Lafo, man. Yeah, he created Deadpool, bro. But in reality, he wasn't the one that gave Deadpool the characteristics that he has.
Mhm.
He didn't do all that, and he takes credit for that crap. So that kills me, man. That guy like blew his head up, way out of proportion. So it's on another level. But yeah, man. Let's
I
get
haven't met
back
him. I
to the
haven't met him in
comics.
person. If when I meet him in person, and it's the same thing that happened to like Marky, I'll probably be so mad, bro, because I love Deadpool, bro. I'll probably be like an anti Deadpool fan if that happens to me.
Oh, dude, that dude killed me, bro. I met him one time. He was just a straight up asshole, bro.
Oh
He was one of those guys that I wanted to be like, yo, pick a hand.
man.
He tells me why, I'll be like, just pick a hand, because that's the one I'm gonna slap the life out of you with.
Oh man. All right. So I got this Red She-Hulk Route 616 number 66. 65, and I got 64 as well. Got that from a dollar bin at the East Coast Comic Con. Let's see now for the next stack, bro. Boom.
Damn, bro.
Yeah,
Really got some stacks of comics, man.
right here at the DC Deceased number 2.
Dude, that's literally one of my favorite covers that Putri came out with,
Yeah, this is a nice
especially
cover.
doing the swipe for Nightmare on Elm Street, man. That was freaking sick.
Yeah, that was like, yo, to get the, I wonder, like, to get the rights for it, because I know you have to get the rights for that, or somewhat. That's hot. That's a hot cover. Savage Avengers number 2.
I've been digging this Savage Avengers, bro. I'm just praying to God that it doesn't come out like War of the Realms, where it's like they trying to like separate it. It's like, yo, just stick to one damn story, man. I hate when they start offsetting and trying to put other stories for other characters. That kills me, bro. More than anything, I swear to you.
Deceased number 2, regular.
Oh man, Martina has been killing it with these covers, bro.
Yeah, this is cover is official. Uh, so everybody who knows, if you know Thorough, you know he's a big Shazam fan. Got that
Yeah,
Shazam number 6.
dude, I'm telling you.
Yep.
Yo, so I was telling people earlier on my video, how my daughter grabbed my Shazam, that same book right there, dude, and she just said, "Eh."
Oh
And
shit.
I was reading it, so she went at the table and walked to the table and just grabbed it and was like, and that was the
Oh,
end of that.
you don't got no other ones?
Nah, I did. I ended up today, man. My dude Dave hooked me up with his copy. He didn't have any more there at the LCS, but he had his own little box that he has for himself.
Yeah.
So he hooked the brother up, man, and freaking yeah, gave me a copy, dude, because I love that cover so much. But yeah, man, my daughter just said, "Hung, take that, dad." So I
Damn.
was like, yeah, it was hard to see, but hey, I can always replace a comic book. Like I said, can't replace my daughter. So
It's like you made a choice. He's like,
nah,
uh,
couldn't do that to my little girl, man.
next I got the Batman and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number two. This right here, this is like the first book that I actually cracked open and tried to read, and I read like the first few pages, and then ended up getting OCD and closing it.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you, out of all the Batman Ninja Turtles, this is the one that I talked about because they did such a dope job with it, man. From the first book that I read, and I saw all those characters being developed the way that they did, and then crossing dimensions and everything, dude. That thing
Yeah,
was fire, bro.
that shit was hot. And then the way that for people, if you're in the chat, you don't want no spoilers. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing major. 'Cause I didn't read the whole book, but yo, Raphael is like mad hilarious in this one, man.
Oh hell yeah, bro.
Super hilarious.
And on top of that, I like how they did it, dude. You have Batman. Batman's a ninja, pretty much.
Yeah.
And then the Turtles, they all have their own different renditions of how Robin was.
Hmm.
So like you see Raphael, it looks like Red Hood. Then I forgot who else was. I think Donatello kind of looked like Damian Wayne. He had
Yeah.
that look to him. Like yeah, it was dope, man, how they
Yeah,
did
like
that.
he's trying to hide everything.
Yeah, and then Killer Croc, you saw that they were playing him and Clayface were playing the role of Bebop and Rocksteady. I was digging it, man. They did such a dope job with that.
It's crazy.
And you see, look, comments for people say, "Yo, I hate all them tie-ins." Also, dude, I'm telling you.
Mhm.
And right now he asked, he was talking about the War of the Realms. Remember how I was saying that I hate
Oh,
when
the
they try to
science.
go off the main story and then start doing. I hate that crap, bro, more than
It's
anything.
kind of I don't know if you ever watched like Naruto Shippuden.
Yes.
All right, so
That's
you know
what
how
I'm saying.
you had the main story, then you have the fillers,
Yeah, yeah,
where you don't really have to watch it, but then you have to watch it because
yeah.
some
Because it
little things,
makes, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
that
that's different though. They do a good job at it. Marvel's notorious for doing tie-ins, bro, because they want to make more money.
yeah,
So when they do that, and then it doesn't even make any logical sense to the main story, which is even more stupid.
that's like right now, man. They are truly milking the Black Cat variants. It's like you
Dude,
look
I
at
didn't even
Black,
buy. I didn't buy any.
that
Like
shit
I
is
said,
ridiculous.
I'm starting to tame down on my comic books. Like if I don't read it, or unless like the friggin' covers are super appealing to me.
Yeah,
Other than that, yeah, I don't even bother.
no,
Yeah. How much for people said, "Do you like Batman and the Outsiders?" Yeah, bro. I'm
yeah.
definitely digging Batman and the Outsiders. I'm ready to read the second one. So hopefully, let's see what they do with it. But they're doing a dope job with that.
Yo, for the bat, I will get to that later. And we go to the next one. So I got Batman 72. You read this one, Thorough?
Yeah, man, I hated that cover though, bro. I'm not gonna lie with you.
All right.
I forget who that artist is that did that rendition of the Batcave, and you see Batman, using. I thought that was so stupid, bro. I hated it. I like the main cover, man. The main cover was freaking dope, bro. I think the main cover was David Finch, I think.
This
But
cover, this cover right here is fire. I got this today. This is the Batman, the Outsiders number 2.
yeah,
Yeah, this fire. Okay. I got Incredible Hulk 19.
dude, I'm excited to read that tonight, man. This thing, I'm telling you, a
Yeah.
horror, and literally that's how I could explain it, bro. A horror story about revenge, and
Yo,
that's
uh, so all right, so you remember I was trying to ask my wife earlier. Right, I was asking Angie, I was like, yo, this cover, if you look at the cover, it's like to me it's like a whole bunch of mixed stuff from like horror movies. What was the name of that old school monster, like back in the Dracula day that he was like all green? I forgot his name.
creature from the Black Lagoon.
There you go. Yeah, him. Like that's what I was looking at. I was seeing the cover. I was like, yo,
Hey, I'm a big Universal Monster fan, so I can
yeah.
definitely tell you that.
So that's what it does remind me of. Remind me of that the creature of the Black Lagoon. The
See,
eye.
for me, it reminded me of the dude Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah, that too. The eye,
'Cause, yeah, that's how it reminded me of.
and then the two double face the faces from like Freddy's stomach. And I forgot what movie it was. Was it part two or part three?
Angie in the house. She said Cthulhu.
Yeah,
That's what she says. That thing look like.
yeah. She's supposed to be sleeping.
Gonna go give a pow pow, man. Tell her
Nah,
to go to bed.
she be hooking me up with most of the. Oh, this I want to read, but like I told you, my OCD won't let me. But I heard this one right here is a tearjerker, bro.
Yeah, they were more talking about it on at the end of it because I guess it was something dedicated to Stan Lee or something like that.
Mhm.
So nah, I'm excited to see what Donny Cates does with Silver Surfer, man. That's one of my favorites from Marvel, bro.
Yeah,
Silver Surfer.
I got this Darth Vader, the Vader Dark Visions.
Dude, that was a cover pickup, bro.
Yeah,
The reason I didn't pick it up though is because I ordered it because I had seen it a while back.
yeah.
I see it through the previews magazine. I saw that one. I was like, nah, I gotta cop that. I was like, that thing look dope.
Oh, and I got this one right here, the Immortal Hulk 19, the variant.
Yep, the 25th anniversary. I love that old school
Yeah,
feel that they brought back to it, man. Where you see Hulk and the Thing.
but I don't like how they didn't show Human Torch. It just like completely took him, just show his plane.
Yeah, Human Torch, man. I don't think they were really trying to do anything with him, bro.
I love Human Torch, bro. Like to me, Human Torch is like his sarcasm is like Deadpool sarcasm and Spider Man.
Yeah.
You should no love the Human Torch. That's you when you go into your favorite store, man.
Was
Your favorite shopping store.
going to like Walmart and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
Oh man. So here I got the Catwoman number 12.
Dude, that's just a freaking dope ass cover, bro.
Yeah, bro. I just
Arjun killed it with that.
yeah, it's like yo, just the cover alone got me dumb hype. Like I was like, oh, they're gonna bring back the old school Batman. Like, is there gonna be another one? Is there gonna be the like? I was asking my wife so many questions. I like, are they making another one? Are they bringing back the old books? This cover right here is hot. It like actually make you ask so many questions. Oh, this right here, this cover right here is fire, man. I was trying to get a second copy, but I just took quiet. This right here, this right here is fire, man. Mortal Hope 19, the Spider
Yeah,
Man.
dude, that was one of my favorite covers that they did. So like, I was trying to remember what it was, but yeah, cover swipe that they did from that was from Batman 42.
All right, look it up now.
Yeah, so that's the cover swipe that they did for that. Except you didn't see the curves and all that that Arjun put on this Catwoman. You didn't see it on that one. But it's the same. Yeah, if you ever look it up, yeah, look up Batman 42. I think it was Batman 42, and you'll see the cover swipe. He did a cover swipe of that.
All right.
It's a beautiful cover, although man, like beautiful golden age cover, dope. So that's something that anybody sees it out there, man, definitely pick it up because you have a winner.
Yeah. Right here, you got the Batman Who Laughs number 6. This right here is not cool, man.
Hell yeah, dude, Jenny Friesen, yo, she killed it on that cover.
I got this right here. This exclusive. uh, I got Spawn 114.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, those are the books to pick up, bro.
Oh, you was talking about that. Remember the other day you said?
Yeah, books, but all those Spawn books, man. I know they say 150, but literally, yo, go from 100 because even 100 started after 100, the print run started going down real quick.
All right, so let me see if I go to this. All right, so here I got some. I got Silver Surfer number 67. A big Silver Surfer.
Oh yeah, man, that whole run right there, man. That's my. My favorite, yo.
This one right, this book's right here. I got from another book that I got from Biggie. Is Superboy number 127. This is a nice clean cover.
Yeah, them old school covers, bro.
Yeah, and this one's nice. This one's nice and clean.
With a little checkerboard top.
Yeah, that one's super clean. Like it don't have no writing on it or nothing. Let me see what else. Da, da, da. All right, so here I got some books that I got signed at the when we were at the East Coast Comic Con, but I didn't even send them in to get graded. But here we got my dude Ron Lim. He signed both of these. And Ron Lim to me, out of everybody, had like the nicest signature to me.
Signature.
Yeah.
And that's dope, bro.
And I got the one who has the next one who has a not that great, but he's a cool person. Is Fabian. Got this signed.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
Good to Arsenio.
And then I got this one right here, the first domino signed by Fabian. He was a cool guy, man. The funny thing about him is that he had a cup for Heroes Initiative, and he was just charging whatever you put in there, but his handlers were saying something else. His handlers were like, "Oh, you got to pay per signature," but he wasn't. He
Oh,
wasn't doing
really?
that. Yeah, but he wasn't doing that. He just told me, to pay the one time, and that's it. He just signed the books. He was nice too.
Oh, damn, man.
Yeah.
I didn't even know he charged, bro.
Yeah, nah, he wasn't. It was his handlers that were charging. He was just like whatever you put in the Hero Initiative Cup was good enough.
Oh, damn, I got you.
Yeah, I got the Cyborg number 1 signed.
That's a dope book, bro.
Yeah, it's clean too. Not impressed yet. I got my first self bought comic from the 99-cent store back in the '90s. My pedigree book, as Biggie would say, signed by Ron Lim.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, this one here has a lot of meaning. It's not a big book, but it has a lot of meaning to me. And it's also another reason why I became a big fan of like Silver Surfer. Right here, I got the Civil War 2, signed by Mr. Cho himself.
Oh, that's dope, bro.
Yeah, where's the signature? Signature, right here.
Yeah.
And then he also gave me and my wife one of these.
Oh, that was dope.
Yeah. And then I got this signed by Starlin. This is Thanos number 4. And then you see Starlin's signature right there. And I got this right here, signed by what's his name again? Arthur. And I went to his table now. Funny story for everybody who's watching or who's gonna watch on a rewind. I could have got, instead of getting this right here, which is a book that he didn't work on, but this is from his personal collection, and I got it signed by him, and he gave me a COA, right? Well, funny story about this, on his table he had the same one that he made of the zombie. Now, if you look it up,
Zombie version, they did the cover swipe.
yeah. Now you know how much, and you know how much that goes for online. Goes for I don't know how much. And he had it for like, I think it was like what, 20 bucks or whatever he was charging for signatures. I forgot.
And you
Yeah.
decided to go with that.
Yeah, man, I'm a dummy. I left that book go. I got this. And then I walked away and I'm talking to Angie. I'm like, yo, he didn't work on that book. I even looked it up so I couldn't remember. And I was like, donkey of the day went to me, man.
Damn, bro.
Yeah. Okay, so here you have some more books from East Coast Comic Con. You have these Genesis books. So this is a company I was thinking about uh, selling some art to, but I was like, nah, because they take your art and then once you sell it to them, they don't give you no like residuals or any. any kind of bread when they like use your art. So I was like, nah.
Oh man,
Yeah, they take your art and do whatever with it. So they pay you one big fee, and then after that, but the variants are cool. But yeah, these two.
they do have some super talented artists, man.
Yeah, but they don't like work. They don't make contracts with the artist. They just buy the art off of
Yeah,
them,
they
and
just buy
then
the art from people and use it
yeah, and that's it.
and buy the rights to it.
Yeah. So let me show these books right here because these are one of my favorites. So for everybody, you got this guy, Very Gary. So I remember Erod. Erod was like told me to go to Very Gary's table. Because he was doing like he had a whole bunch of books and he would hook us up, but I didn't really tell him that. Erod sent me, so I go to the table and I pick a few books. I got some of these $5 books, and I got this right here,
Oh man,
Amazing Spider-Man 311, and I got both. I got the regular and direct.
and newsstand.
Yeah. And then I got those for $5 each, but I think he like lowered it down. And then he gave me the bat. I mean, he gave me Batman, the Amazing Spider-Man 301, and nice, super clean. Like it says $50, but this thing is super clean. And
Dope, bro.
he gave me a good price. I don't remember the price, but yeah, shout out to Very Gary. He had
Yeah,
a lot of books, and there were a lot of clean books. But yeah,
yeah, bro. If you could get a 9.8 on that bad boy, I got one.
yeah,
Yo, I want to freaking send that out ASAP. You get a 9.8 on that, that's $1,000 book, bro.
yeah. I want to get it. I want to see if I can get it signed. I forgot who did the art.
Even Biggie was telling me that he's like, bro, you get 9.8, that's $1,000 book.
Yeah.
Like, hell yeah.
So shout out to Barry because he was like, yeah, don't worry about it. He gave me a good price. I was like, I didn't even mention nobody's name though, so that was cool. That was cool of him. Um, so here you have Detective Comics number 450. Not a key book or nothing, but cool cover. So it's still clean though. Now keep it clean though. Detective Comics number 571.
Love that cover right there, bro.
Yeah, I
So
know
I'm a
you got
big fan of Scarecrow.
Scarecrow.
That's another book that I'm trying to be on the hunt for this year. Is the first appearance of Scarecrow.
Yeah, but I think this is my wife's book, but I'm just showing it anyway because it's already in here.
Nah, yeah, that's a dope ass book, bro. I love that book.
Supposed to come over here and yoke me up. So there's another book that I got from one of Biggie's auction. Um, there's Superman 194, and this book right here, you see there's writing on the top. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see it?
Yeah,
Yeah. And so this book, remember I told you that I have retouched the whole front.
yeah.
Yeah, I retouched all the background coloring on it. I try to get rid of that writing, like it already had writing in it. Like whatever.
Uh,
Whole thing is retouched. I repainted it. So I don't know if you can tell, but I don't know, that's cool. I didn't really care for it. This one right here I got from your auction. I got this from Thoro's auction, guys. Every so often, throws a dollar auction where he has a whole bunch of books you could bid at. You just wait for him to throw out his Thoro
it's,
Thoro
it's
sign, and you
pick,
put the
pick
letter
at
you
your
want. Oh,
pick
explain
at
it,
your
explain it.
own will, man.
Yeah, explain. Go ahead, explain it.
It's just pretty much it's A B C D E F G type of thing. I put out the books and whatever you guys punch in the letter on the in the chat and whatever you guys get, man, that's what you guys get if you come in before anybody else. If you come in first, it's literally first come first serve type of thing. So, but everybody's been digging it. I know everybody's been asking me about it. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting back into my dollar auctions, man, because I know so many people want their books. They want to actually rack up a whole bunch of books so I can send it to them.
Yeah.
So definitely looking forward to it again, bro.
So another, I think I already didn't I already show this book. No, another. I think I have another one anyway. I think I did show this right, number 2.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Showed it.
So like I was saying, I got this from Thoro's dollar book auction, one of my top favorites. Not a key book, but it's a Shaquille O'Neal number 1. Can't go wrong with that. And I'm a big Orlando Magic fan, even though he finished off, with the Lakers, but still it doesn't matter. To me, it is one of my favorites. Then you got the Amazing Spider-Man 22. This one I got from the dollar bin and the LCS. Is Hulk 51. I like the cover, just nice.
Yeah, dude, that's a tough ass cover.
This one right here, I got from my wife. I got Marvel Tales Thanos #1. I got like 2 of these.
Yeah, that's so beautiful. They got a Virgin cover of that, bro. Jen Bartel.
I don't
She's the
think I
one
have.
that did it.
I don't
Yeah,
think I have that one.
yeah, that one was like a 1 in 50, but I don't think too many LCSs ordered 50 copies of that book. So
Yeah.
yeah, that'll be a tough find. And if you do find it, it's probably gonna cost some money. Comments for people said I wanted that Shaq. Yeah, that's right. He was in there. He was battling for that one. A lot of people did, man. It wasn't just him. It was Jigs, Roman Curtis, some mad people.
Yeah.
You were the one that ended up getting it.
I was happy when I got it. I didn't even know. I thought I lost it, and when I got it, I was like, yeah. So right here, I got Wolverine 117. Nothing crazy, but it's a cool cover. I think I got this from the dollar bin, or I got this from your dollar bin. I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, cool cover. This one I got from East Coast Comic Con, and I got it signed also. There's Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. I never read Devil Dinosaur. You?
Nah, never been into it. Never my thing, bro.
I think I'm gonna get into it.
I remember I copped like some copies of it, and there's somewhere in my freaking in one of my boxes around here. I know somebody was asking me for it. They were asking me for Double Dinosaur #1.
Oh no, I think Devil Dinosaur #1 goes for a lot of money.
Yeah, I have that. Got it somewhere.
You can tell when you don't care for a book. You're like, I don't care.
Nah, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care, man. When I can part ways with a book, I'm just like, whatever. I part ways with it.
Right here you got Batgirl 35.
Some dope cover.
Yeah. And then here you got Uncanny X-Men #8 with Conan Conan and
Yo,
Magneto. I don't think that could ever happen. Like, what kind of power? I don't even know what powers he has.
nothing. Because as soon as he swings his sword, Magneto gonna be stopping it midair before it
Yeah.
even reaches him. And he'll probably use it on him and just drive it through him.
So right here I got the Detective Comics #103 and 104. Get this the right way.
Dude, man, freaking Mark Brooks, yo, that dude's been killing it on those covers, bro.
Am I feeling it right? Yeah.
Such a great job on
It was an awesome cover.
it. Oh yeah, connecting cover.
Yeah.
He killed it.
And I got this from the dollar bin. It's Batman 50, the Jim Lee cover.
Yeah, beautiful cover, man. I got the black and white, the sketch.
Yeah. Oh no, both. I didn't get this at Dollar Bin. Sorry, I got this at the East Coast Comic Con. Some random guy had like a little pop-up shop corner. You got it from there. Yeah, I forgot. I almost forgot. Yeah, you got the sketch front. That's the one I can't find nowhere. Only in my favorite place that I hate the most is
Hey,
Midtown.
that thing's like 1 in 100, bro.
Yeah, Midtown had it, but they wanted too much for it.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't pay nothing crazy for it, bro.
Yeah.
Comics for people said they're about to start X-Men over again. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
It's about time, man. But I guarantee you, they're gonna start doing some freaking stupid tie-ins into X-Men again. Just gonna be dumb as hell.
Can't beat this. This is, man. I feel like an old person when I say that. You know when old people say you can't do better than this. This
Dude,
right here, man.
all the amount of X-Men covers that they did for that, bro.
Yeah, man. I think I have all of them.
That #1. I got all of them.
I think I
I
have.
literally have them all stacked up in a box.
No, I'm missing one. The one with the cover with Beast on it. The connecting one to this.
Yeah.
So I got Silver Surfer 77. I don't know if I sold this already. Did I?
Nah, I don't think you did.
Incredible Hulk #2. This cover is fire.
Yeah, man, I love that cover, bro. Freaking inside the mouth of a great white.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Crazy.
And then right here you have Batgirl 36. And Batgirl 35.
Still haven't read that, man. I gotta read it. I gotta do it. There's a lot of catching up I gotta do on some books.
And then right here you have this is one of my favorite cover titles because it reminds me of the Bronx because it says Batgirl versus Burnside. Hilarious. Yeah.
I remember that. Oh, man, comics for people said if I ever want to sell my X-Men, he's like, yo, let me know. Yeah, bro. Definitely hit you up, bro, and let you know.
Yeah.
And as a matter of fact, yo, I gotta check, dude, because I think I literally I have two sets of the damn X-Men. There was so many of them, I can't even remember how many there were.
Oh, man.
Making deals here.
Yeah.
That's how this family works out, bro.
Yeah,
You make
right.
deals. Sometimes you be finding stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
There'll be people that have stuff that I want, and then all of a sudden be like, yeah, I'll give you this, man. I wanted these. So I'm like, all right, cool. There you go. Even trade.
Right here you have Silver Surfer #305.
That's a tough cover, yo. I remember that.
This right here, Silver Surfer #3, 50th anniversary issue.
That one I wasn't feeling too much, man, when they did that Silver Surfer run right there.
This story sucks.
That art was killing me, yeah, and the story was horrible, bro.
Interior, oh man, I was like, yeah, I gotta get it. It's 50. I always collect.
I wasn't digging it, bro.
I usually collect like 1, 25, 50, 100.
There were a couple of variant covers that came out for that run that were beautiful, and they're actually super expensive. I have a couple of them, and those were beautiful covers. But man, that story was just horrendous. So
This I
that's
read.
why I'm looking forward to this damn Silver Surfer Black and see what's up with that.
I read. I read this. I actually wasted my time today in the morning, and I read this for nothing.
If you showed me that book, I would have told you, oh, don't even bother reading that, bro. Just leave it alone.
I got the Silver Surfer #1, 001 #1. You read this storyline?
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, I read it. Yo, I freaking did not like it, man. That's why I'm looking forward to Silver Surfer Black, and I'm anxious to read it. To be honest with you, to see what's up.
Yeah, I think I might actually read one. I might actually read Silver Surfer Black.
Because Donnie, yeah, I mean Donnie Cates is writing it, so that guy hasn't really let me down yet. So I'm waiting to see, man. You never know.
All right, so right here you got the free comic book days. So right here you have Blastosaurus. I had a brain fart for a second.
Blastosaurus.
Yeah. And the Alien Saga.
Sound like a porno.
And then you have Robotech. I like this cover, man. To me it reminds me of
that thing is dope, bro.
Gundam Wing. Kind of remind me of Voltron a little bit. The cover. I don't know. I like it.
My dude Comics Fall said he got a Silver Surfer 50 for $1 in a thrift shop there. Dude, yeah, he's been finding some good books. I remember he said he got what else? What else was that that you got? Comics for people. There was another thing too. I forgot which one it was.
Buck. Oh, for $1. All right.
Yeah, he bought it for $1 at the thrift shop. I know he got a couple of deals. Can't remember what other one he told me. Oh, there you go, Killing Joke.
What
That
for
was the other
$1?
book. Got $1, dude, for first print, bro. First print. He said that the thing was nice. I was
Shit.
like, damn, that's a steal, bro.
Even if it was wonky, it still don't matter. A buck. You could sell that right
I
now.
can't lie, man. I've made my freaking my treasure finds where I'll be finding some crazy crap at the flea markets.
You be finding everything at the flea market, bro. You be coming home with the oni. Yo, guess what I got?
Oh yeah, bro. Especially when people I've also made some good finds at garage sales.
Mm.
It's mad funny, man. I had one time there was this guy goes, he's like, this lady had a box of comic books, yo, and it was like freaking really good books in there, bro. And the lady sells it to me at a garage sale for $5. It was a short box. Sold me the whole thing. She's like, I don't want these in my house. She's like, my son, he's not here right now, so I'm gonna sell them. And I
Wow.
was like, how much you want for it? And she was like, $5. I was like, all right, here you go. I took it. I didn't look. I didn't see what was inside of it, bro. And this dude had at the ASM 301 had what other damn books? I'm trying to remember the numbers. It'll come to me. But remember the one where Venom is holding Spider-Man's skull?
Mm-hmm.
Forget what the hell number that is.
That's
Yeah, that was in there. And
I have that.
there was a couple more. And the other one too, where you see Venom, the iconic cover that McFarlane did, where you see Venom on top of Spider-Man. I forget. I'm trying to remember the numbers. But though, dude, those, and
375.
I think yeah, 375. And then I was looking, and then I kept checking through it too. It was the first appearance of War Machine.
Oh shit.
It's in there too. Dude, there was like a rack of books, and then this lady sold it to me for $5. And I was like, man, I bounced out of there mad quick just in case. I was like, the son comes back, and it's like, what are you doing selling my books? So I think it's mad dope. And see, look, Comics for people say he got a War Machine #1 for $1 last month. Dude, I'm telling you, this dude be finding some good stuff.
They don't got no thrift stores here in New York.
There's people that don't know, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah. Man. So I got this free comic book Hope. I hope it's a good story. Oh, I got this. I also got this right here from the Spider-Man booth. That Spider-Man booth box. I'm gonna show you this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's where that book no love. I got this at the East Coast Comic Con. This is at the that same table, the Genoscope. It was a cool cover. It was $25.
Oh damn, that is dope. Kind of make it try to make it look kind of like Black Adam, bro.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing with that.
I didn't even notice that. Oh shit! Instead of a lightning bolt, it's like an S into a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even notice that. That's crazy. He had the Green Lantern #8. Then you have I don't know what number this is, but you have Doctor Strange. You probably know what number it is. I forgot, but it's the right.
Yeah, these are all the battle lines that just came out, bro.
Got one of your favorites right here. Yeah, Batman Beyond 32.
Oh, dude, I love that man. Kyrie Andrews, just killing it. And people fell off of that, bro. I'm telling you, it was like just I've been enjoying reading it.
And then here you got Civil War. I don't know what number this is. The Battle Damage Report. I don't know what number it is. So you know what number this one is?
I have no idea, bro.
And then you have the Battle Lines, the Iron Man, right here. And then you have the Blade Battle Line cover. I don't know what number this one is.
I love that cover, bro. Blade.
Yeah.
I always said I would love to bump into Wesley Snipes, man, and
Get it
have him
signed?
sign that, bro. I'm telling you, dude, that would be dope.
That should be hot. But you're gonna tell him to sign it as Blade or as Neo Brown.
Nah, do it as Wesley Snipes. You need to sign it as Wesley Snipes.
Let's see what else I have. Hold on. Let me show you some more books from my dude Thorough. Some cool covers from the dollar auction. Warlock Iron Man right here. Nice and crispy. No dings, no dents. This one, the Spectre. I like this one because I think about Comic Spectre, but yeah, the Spectre.
Oh, that cover was dope, bro.
Yeah, this kind of remind me of the
Another one of my favorite DC characters, bro.
yeah.
Spectre.
This kind of reminds me of the one that I just got from you from that auction that I was with Erod, the Doom cover.
Oh, you're talking about that Bill Sankovich.
Yeah, the Bill Sankovich
Uh,
cover kind of reminds me of that.
yeah, it was a Fantastic Four #1. That was the Doom cover that he did, his store exclusive.
Yeah, they got this right here, China. Rest in peace.
Yo, remember there were a lot of people trying to go after that book, bro. That one with China on it.
Oh, this one right here. I love it. I love the Green Hornet. Big Bruce Lee fan. Now here I have the. Let's see. There you go. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, yo, thorough to everybody in the live, well, whoever watches this about the next auction you're gonna do.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna be having a charity auction, man. It's gonna be benefit St. Jude, so that's gonna be coming up some point. Some maybe like in the next 3 weeks or so. But I'll be making announcements prior to it, because I want to get a good turnout. Especially because the what I try to do is I try to get all these books that I have being donated from tons of people, across the comic book family. So I try to get those across, and then of course I also have people who join me on my panel as guests, and whatever they want to donate. So I usually do it where the first round on my behalf everything is 100%. And for the second, third, or how many other rounds that we go after that, it's whatever the sellers on the panel make, they get to keep and do what. So I keep it that way. That way nobody's being forced, because I don't want to force anybody to be selling anything and feeling like, hey, damn, like I got to sell all my collection. It's a benefit charity. But for my part, everything that I've been donated and whatever I put out, I am gonna put a nice grail out there once again to put up for auction.
Let me show the book I'm gonna put up.
That's gonna be dope. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, give me a second. Put up. Show the book I'm gonna put up. So that's gonna be in July, right?
Yeah, it should be
Yeah.
in mid-July.
So everybody watching, if you're watching, I got this Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows #1, 9.8 CBCS, and this is gonna be up in Thorough's auction.
Appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, Mother Thorough, he's doing good things, especially for St. Jude. You never know. God forbid, like I don't have no kids yet, but anybody who has a kid, God forbid, something happens. A little donation that you do now could actually get you in there, help you out. So, or whoever it is, somebody in your family or one of your friends' family, you never know. I'm also gonna donate this book right here. This is not slab. This is just on top of a slab, but yeah,
Oh damn, that's dope, man.
yeah. And and this is also signed by Ed McGuinness. It's not. I don't have it like it's signed by Ed McGuinness. I got it signed at Comic Con a few years back.
Oh damn.
Yeah. And I'm gonna get a few more books for the auction because that is a good cause.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah. And that's gonna be 100. The books these two books, and plus whatever other books that I show is gonna be 100%. And then I'll probably do like maybe like one book for me. Give me like a few bucks, like a dollar or two.
Bro, and then yeah, that's why I try doing it that way, because yeah, like I say, I don't ever want to force anybody to donate their collections or anything like that, because it's a lot, bro. Trust me.
Yeah.
Everybody has the collections that they've been collecting. So
You never
that's
know
why.
when you're gonna be in the hospital. You God forbid you're ever in the hospital. You gotta pour that good energy out, man. Get that good energy back in.
Definitely, man.
Yeah. So, so back at Big Apple Con, like I forgot, like in the beginning of the year, I got my book signed, and then Manny was working the CBCS, and he witnessed my signature from Jolly. So I got this right here signed, and then he asked me if I trusted him in my book. I like, yeah, go ahead, take it. Take my book. Submit it for me. He submitted it for me, and then I just waited for it to come back. I wasn't in a rush. I waited patiently,
Yeah,
and yeah, came back 9.6. You know,
that's a dope book, bro.
yeah, Century #1, and I was happy. And you look it up. His name. If you look it up, not graded, it goes for a good amount. So I was super hyped when I got this 9.6, and
Yeah,
when
dude,
it was
that's
time.
it. That's a good book to have, man.
Yeah,
Do comics for people. He's like, I never collected Batman. Now I buy
yeah,
everything with him on it because Thorough got me.
yeah. So got you hooked.
Dude, now I'm telling you, man. Some people were sleeping on Batman. I know today was the final issue with the Arkham Knight
Oh yeah,
on
that's
the for Detective Comics. So
Arkham Knight
I'm
is hot
looking
too.
forward to reading that too.
So right here, I got the Yerr 100 auction that I won by mistake, but I was super hyped and like confused at the same time because I would come home from work and I was like, uh, won an auction, and man, when I got this, I was hyped. And for $100, you can't go wrong. So right here, you got the Heathen 9.6, 96. Kiss it. So you got this right here, super hype. Got this from Thorough. And then I got this right here, the Cosmic Ghost Rider #1, 9.8. You can't say nothing bad about this. This right here is just straight fire. So if you guys ever go to Thorough's auctions, once in a blue, you never know, he might surprise you. Like it's not something he has to do, and he just comes out of nowhere sometimes spontaneously, puts up the craziest stuff. You never know what's gonna happen. You know, you just watch his show. He might be in a dollar auction. You never know what's gonna happen. And the guy has a good heart, so don't take advantage of him. For that.
Said, nah, man, I don't let people take advantage of me, bro.
But yeah, man, guys are all throwing out some good books. All right, let's see. We're almost at the end of this. Right here. So now I'm gonna show you some books that I won at the auction the other day. I got from Scott Farr and from Big Lion Cat. Shout out to Big Lion Cat. That's another one of the big brother from another mother. Cool guy. And I got these book. This book right here is from Scott Farr. And right here you have Batman 457. Can't go wrong with this book.
Nah, bro. So it's a good book.
Yeah, I forgot. I got this one, Angie. Yeah, surprised myself. I forgot. And then for my dude, Big Lion Cat right here, I got his stuff. And he sent me my books with 2 cards, which is super cool. I collect a lot of cards. I still have my collections from the '90s downstairs. Oh, cool. And there's a Wolverine cable. Oh, and Storm. So yeah, this Wolverine cable. You can see it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then I got this Storm right here. Shout out to Big Lion Cat.
Yeah, he loves his Marvel cards, man.
And we got that perfect Marquee blue tape exclusive. So I got from Big Lion Cat. I got the Batman Beyond 11. You read this one?
Yes, sir.
Good story.
Dude, I'm telling you, bro, Batman Beyond is always one of my favorite Batman stories that they always keep coming out with. And they actually do a really good job with it. It's just people just overlook it. They don't, they're like, nah, not my cup of tea or whatever.
And then I got this one from Big Lion Cat, the Detective 101, Detective Comics 10, 1001, sorry. And the book I really wanted from that was this Symbiote Spider-Man #1. This is what I was after. You may as well be my grails. Yeah, man. And let's see. So that's it for all the books, man. Finally, we at the end. But let me show you some artwork that I did. Because it is the Art Kemist show, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Gotta show them that artwork, man.
Also, for future reference, I'm like right now. So let me see. I'm gonna do a cover. So you know that I get these. I get a lot of these to make for myself, so I could draw on them. So this is a blank. And on here, I'm gonna do something. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I'm gonna draw something. It's gonna go up for auction. It might go up for the St. Jude. It might go up for some other auction. I don't know yet. So there's just messing around, just funky different colors. Spider Man, just goofing around. And then this right here, I did yesterday morning. Team No Sleep, and this is me, my rendition of my revamp of Silver Surfer #1, My Way, and also dedication to the late Jack Kirby. Yeah. So right here you have, the rest in peace Jack Kirby. You have the Silver Surfer.
Yeah, that's dope, bro.
So yeah, something I did. So yeah, that's all just marker. So yeah, man, I think we actually went through everything right now. The Year 100, the East Coast Comic Con, the LCSs, the home CSs, everything. So yeah, anything you want to talk about, Thorough?
Oh, nothing, man. I think we covered everything for the night.
Yeah.
My dude, comics for people. He said, big shout out to him, man. He stuck around for a good night. He said he's getting ready to go to sleep. 'Cause he got therapy at 12.
Oh man.
Good luck with the therapy, brother, as always, man. And he said, pray you guys have a blessed day. Good night, my brothers. Thank you, brother. Same thing to you, bro. Hope you
Yeah.
have a
What
blessed
else?
day as well.
Thank you for chilling with us. Hanging out, watching everything. But yeah, man. Till next time, everybody. Peace.
Yo, peace, man.